My name is John R. Bach. I'm a professor of physical medicine and rehabilitation and professor of neurosciences and vice chairman of the Department of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation for the New Jersey Medical School. Our neuromuscular disease clinic, which we have had here since even before I came, since 1978, is one of the oldest in the country. I joined it in 1983, and I've been a co-director since about 1988. And I teach the students in my clinic, and I teach students in the hospital when we are doing our respiratory interventions too. In our neuromuscular disease clinic, people have conditions that make them physically weaker, progressively. And eventually, they get to the point where they become too weak to cough or even breathe. Now, everywhere else in the country, these patients go to emergency rooms and they're given oxygen, which turns off their breathing, and then they actually have a respiratory arrest, and they are intubated, where they put a tube down the throat, and they are ventilated, and then they are given tracheostomy tubes, and they spend the rest of their lives in institutions. Now, our patients that are properly managed, they start using non-invasive nasal ventilation at night, and as they get weaker, we give them a mouthpiece for daytime so that they can grab the mouthpiece and get a deep breath, and we have a machine that makes their cough stronger, so they never go to the hospital in the first place. And because they never go to the hospital, they never get intubated, they never get trached, and they don't spend the rest of their lives in institutions or with 16 to 24 hours a day of nursing care at home. University Hospital and the Rutgers Medical School is the only facility in the United States that does this. We published this in 2010 in one of the major pulmonary journals called Chest, where we were able to take the tube out of 155 out of 157 patients that otherwise would have gotten tracheostomy tubes and spent months, if not the rest of their lives, in other institutions. And all of our patients went directly home from our intensive care unit. My name is John R. Bach for Rutgers, New Jersey Medical School.